Gold and silver both stayed bullish for the day. The call was to buy at 1980 and then till 2000 levels every $5 there is a stop loss. It went above 2000 also but failed to sustain. Likewise, silver went till 2320 levels, the first resistance, stronger resistance level. I hope you all profited. Now, what to expect today? Which position you should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon which keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis. This is the first analysis for the day. The next will be released before the US session. To watch that also. Let's start. First we look into gold followed by silver. Watch till the end, listen to it carefully, note down the levels, trade as per the levels here. Now these are the hourly charts for gold and you can clearly see 1980 was a barrier. It broke 1980 then took the next rally. See, if you look at the hourly charts, a bottom here, then a breakout, then consolidation, then a breakout. It is still very much bullish till it stays above this zone at 1970. Yes, it has to break past this support levels at 1970 in order to confirm a reversal. Till that time we have to be very cautious with the entries there. But yes, we'll find out where to take a trade here. Right now if you look at, see the rise there, now it is trying to retrace more, and how far it can retrace, it can come back till towards 85 and 80 levels. Below 85 levels, yes, you can initiate a sell entry. However, remember, only first target is 80, then 75 and then 70, and only if gold breaks below 70 you can expect that there is little more bearishness. So that is on the sell side, that yes, we can sell at 1985 levels. Now look at this. See, if you connect the dots here, a good buy entry is little far away here, but let's find out if we can find a little nearer entries here. See, the hourly stochastic has dropped, now trying to recover a bit. The MACD has crossed over here, trading with slight divergence, indicating slight bearishness, but it does not mean, look at the highs here, it can again stress the rally here. RSI has dropped from the overbought levels. Now if you look at 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour chart, see, look at the movement here. Yes, there is a support here at 1970 and 1965 levels, and the resistance was there at 1980. It breached this. See the retracement there. Now, once you see this bullish candle and the complete retracement engulfed between the previous candle, within the previous candle, that means still there is little more bullishness, and that also suggests, see, this levels at 1985 is going to bring more bearishness, and that is why I say sell at 1985. Now look at this. See, three candles, and this candle also has given higher highs, now taking the support at 90. Now see, above 95, yes, you can initiate a buy entry, but still we have to be watchful. It can try to show you a lower highs than the previous candle, that is this candle. So till 2004 2005 we have to be careful there. Yes, you can buy at 95 levels, however be watchful. Let's understand more, because see, I am still hesitant with the 95 levels, so I'll conclude it later. See, the stochastic has dropped, the MACD is in green trying to converge, RSI is overbought and it has dropped to the comfortable levels. Now look at 3-hour. On the 3-hour charts too, the same movement is observed, a complete movement engulfing between this. Now 1990 levels giving it a very good support, and below that 1987 will also come into picture there. So yes, the sell entry is at least confirmed. That is what we can see right now, that 87, 85 levels you can initiate a sell entry. See, the stochastic was overbought, now looking down. The MACD is slight bullish here, and see, this is still at a lower level, so it can stress, it can diverge and it can stress the rally. The RSI has dropped, it was overbought, it has come to comfortable levels. Now look at the 4-hour chart. So on the 4-hour charts, lower highs are seen, flat bottom so far 1990 it failed to breach, which also indicates that yes, if you see it trading above 1998 2000 zone, yes, you can buy and you can expect it to rise more. So can we say, or can we conclude here, that 1987 and 1997 levels, these two levels, for these $10 you should not trade gold? That is what I can conclude right now here. Now if you look at the stochastic on the 4-hour charts, was overbought and now looking down. The MACD is in green, trading with slight little divergence, and the RSI is also trading near to the highs there. Now look at the daily charts. First of all, at the beginning of the week, I told you that gold might retrace and the complete movement might remain engulfed between this candle, and that is what has happened. Gold failed to break past these levels here and it tried to go close but failed to sustain and reverse strongly. So that is how beautifully gold is traded. Second part, if you connect the dots, if you connect the lows here, you can find this is still very much in this expanding bullish triangle. So do not consider gold as bearish till, see, first 1970 and then 1940. This is very clear so far. Now look at the last two candles. This is the yesterday's candle, this is today's candle. What it left on the upside is a wick here, this means that it has left room for a rise for gold. So there is still a possibility that even lower highs is what we can see. It means 2000 levels may get achieved today at some point of time. It can try to hit those levels. That is what we can expect. And yes, lower highs and slightly lower lows also we can see here. So this is where we need to be observant, because see, these two candles also play a very important role here. A slightly lower lows, we did see that. Now second observation here is, see, it showed a reversal here, then these three candles formed lower highs, and yesterday was a breakout candle. So this is the first candle. I expect that there could be a third candle which might in fact take it till double top also. That is also very much possible. So now also let's have a look. See, the stochastic has dropped on the daily charts and now trying to recover. The MACD is still bullish, trading with divergence looking upwards. Yes, it has achieved a slightly higher levels from where we could expect that a reversal possibility increases, because see, let me show you something on the daily charts. It has hit 40 levels, it is still shying of 40, but see, after 40 levels we have seen a very good drop here. And if you look at the last rise, see, multiple times you have seen it reversing from lower levels, and this time at this rally that took it to 2075, and here it increased till 60 levels, but then a drop has followed, and that is a very strong drop. So yes, gold is very near for to a reversal for a little while or a retracement, but right now it is still not to be considered bearish here. The RSI is also dropped and now trying to recover. Now those who want to trade, see, yes, you can initiate a sell at 1990 levels. Below 1990, remember, those who wants to take a $3 profit or a $5 profit should wait, because 1987-85 is a very good support, and below that 1980. So you can either keep trailing or book profits and re-enter. That is what you can do till 1980. Entering at 1990 levels, certainly there is a possibility, definite possibility, that $3 to $5 you will gain minimum, and in fact it can try to drop till towards 80-81. Very good support there. Below 80, it can stress the drop and can hold it till towards 1970. Chances, I think, will turn bearish if it breaks below 1970, and hence you have to be cautious there. On the upside, now you can buy here at 1997 levels, but then 2003 levels should watch out for. And if it breaks beyond 2005, stay long for 2010, and then my favorite 2020 will come into picture. I don't think, the chances are less for 2020 though, but these are markets, anything is possible, so take your trades accordingly. Sell at 90 and buy at 97. Now we have reduced the zone to just $7. Now let's have a look at silver. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch, and you can also join my signals channel. Reach out to me for more details. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at the hourly charts for silver. See, consolidation, breakout, again trying to consolidate, but with higher lows and higher highs. So this is still very much bullish till the time it stays above 2290 and 2280. A sell entry can be initiated if you see it trading at 2290 levels, below which you can find 2280 as a very good support there. In fact, you can sell here at 23 itself. Those who want to risk a little can sell at 23, but then expect 2290, 2280. Only bearish confirmation for silver is if it draws below 2280 level. Remember this fact. because below 2280 till 2260 it has got very good support. So these zone between 2260 and 2280 is going to be a very critical zone for silver, breaking below which it is going to fall sharp. See, the stochastic has dropped here. The MACD is still divergent and bearish here. Look at this, it is looking down. The RSI is also looking down, indicating slight bearishness there. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, now see the performance on the 2-hour charts. If you look at, see it has always stayed above 20 and 50 period moving average. The worst is what it has gained at, it has achieved is the 50 period moving average, and the 20 period exponential moving average is also provided it a good support. Now if you look at this is at 2290 and this is at 2260. This also makes these levels at a very good support level. Also, if you look at the 2-hour candle, you can find, see, the complete movement is still very much within this channel and it is trying to consolidate more, and hence a breakout above 23.15 you can buy, and rather I will say 23.16 you can buy and expect it to rise more, and a sell you can take is below 23 itself, but then 2290 2280 is a very good support. Stochastic has dropped, it is looking down. The MACD is on the verge of a crossover, and this is a sell cross. And see, a crossover at a high, reversal, then further lows, and then lower highs. So this is still in the phase of consolidation, but let it give a breakout. Right now, it is on the verge of a crossover, trying to trade bearish. RSI looking down. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, see, this candle and this candle is important. Now if you look at the median there, 2390 2320, and the median there is at 2305, 2290 and 2320. So median there at 2305, and this is precisely at the median right now. Also if you look at the candles, see, two red candles, and this is trying to get the support at 23. The stochastic has dropped, it is looking down. The MACD is trying to converge, crossover for a sell. RSI is flat, and if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour chart, now you see that the body size was minimal here, and that is where we can see a pullback, but then below 23 levels also you can see a slight support coming into picture at 2290 2280, and only if it breaks below this you can expect the bearishness to be seen there. Till 2290 and 2280 we have to be extremely cautious with the sell entries. RSI looking down, the MACD is in green trying to converge. The RSI is near to the bottom there, near to the top there. Yes, stochastic is looking down, that is what I meant earlier. Now if you look at the daily chart, see, one green candle, consolidation, another green candle. Now it is trying to consolidate again before it looks over to a breakout. If not this today, possibly by next week it can show you a breakout on the upside. There is a possibility. So remember, 20 to 20 levels is something which is the next support if it drops on the downside. And if you look at the move there on the previous candle, that was a candle of indecision, neither bullish nor bearish. It confined itself within the support and resistance at 2390 2320 levels. Now see, even if it tries to drop today, higher lows, possibility exists that 2280 2290 levels are going to be a very good support, and achieving those levels it can reverse, and then this rally may resume, achieving the greener candle at achieving 2350 levels. 2350 2350 is the next stronger resistance on the upside. See, the stochastic is overbought, that is making me cautious here. It can drop from here. The MACD is in green and trading. See, the candle size have flattened there and it can try to reduce further. RSI, if you look at it, is trading near to the highs. So considering this, you can sell silver at $23, but then you have to be watchful for 2290 2280. Remember, till 2280 it can reverse very strongly on the upside, forming a tail and giving you a equally good rally for 2320 and 2350 levels. Hence you should be watchful and cautious till then. Below $23, 2290 and 2280 are a very good support, and only if it drops below 2280 we can expect further drop. Hence trade with caution. On the upside, beyond 2315 you can buy, but then 2325 and then 2350 are the levels which it may try to achieve. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signal channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or trading queries. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank